Guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make a really delicious liver curry. This is about 3.5 pounds of liver. I'm just showing you this one that I haven't chopped, and here I have just cubed them into 3 to 4 centimeters. And if some of them are stuck together, that's okay, because when we fry them then they're gonna detach. And so I'm gonna continue to do this. And what else do you need is just tomatoes, onions, garlic, ginger, and green chilies, and oil with some salt, of course. Okay guys, so here is my the liver, which I have chopped up. Here I have 4 tablespoons of oil, and I'm waiting for it to get hot. Then I'm gonna go ahead and drop this in, and in the meantime I'm gonna get my onion, tomatoes, chilies, ginger, garlic to throw in here as well. I like to fry this before I put the onions in, just so I can get all the extra juices out of this. And also because if I put the onion and this in at the same time, what's gonna happen is that the water from the onion is gonna come out and dilute the oil and not let this cook and fry up properly. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my onion ready while the oil is getting hot. So it's been a minute and my oil is ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and put in my liver. This is 3.5 pounds, and you can hear that sizzling. And I've heard that liver is really good for people who are low iron and low blood, which is me. So that's why today I'm cooking it. And also because it's a good thing to have once a month, like once every 3 weeks, just something different, a different protein. Yes, it looks bloody, but it's very delicious, and once you cook it properly, you're gonna get rid of that bloody smell or taste, which is what I'm showing you guys today. So we're gonna completely fry this up and then add the onions. So now I'm gonna go ahead and chop my onions while this is frying. See guys, it's been about 3 minutes, and as they're frying up, the color is changing, which is what is supposed to happen. So you're on the right track. And here I have 4 garlic cloves. I have the same amount of ginger, but I'm gonna use half of this ginger for garnish and half to go inside the dish. In here I have 3 onions and 3 tomatoes, which now I'm gonna go ahead and dice and get ready. And also we're gonna use 6 chilies. If you don't like it too spicy, you can use less. And also I'm not gonna be adding any other spices to this, so this is all I have. And maybe just a little bit of turmeric, less than half a tablespoon for some color, and that's it. So guys, I want to show you how I have diced the onions. I've just cubed them like this, and I've gone ahead and chopped the ginger, garlic, and chili paste as finely as possible. So now I'm gonna go ahead, take this, and here my meat is ready. It's this brownish pinkish color, which is what I want. So at this point I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the onions, ginger, garlic, and that I've created, because I don't want the water to dry. If the water dries, then this is gonna become hard and this chewy texture, which I don't want. I want it to be still soft. So this is the point where we want to go ahead and put in our chopped onions with the chili, ginger, garlic. Okay guys? And guys, with me, my habit is I always wash my meat when I get it from the butcher, and then I let the water drain out. I salt it a bit and then put it in the fridge. That's why until this point I had not put any salt, because it already has salt in it. So now I'm gonna put just a bit of salt to help my onions caramelize faster. This is less than half a tablespoon of salt, and then of course you can put more to your taste. So now we're gonna let the onions caramelize with the meat, and once they're really about to be caramelized, then we're gonna go ahead and add the tomatoes in. And all this is for us to try to keep the moisture in the meat so that the texture doesn't become rubbery. And here guys, my tomatoes are ready to go in, but I'm still waiting for the onions to caramelize a bit further. And as you can see, so much of the juice is coming out, which is keeping my meat nice and tender, buttery. So now I'm gonna let the onions caramelize with the meat for another 5 minutes, and then go ahead, add my tomatoes, let that get worked into the meat, and then we're ready to eat. So this dish, you can make it under 20 minutes. It's a really fast and easy dish. So guys, you see it's bubbling up like this. The onion is almost caramelized, and after 2 minutes I'm gonna go ahead and add in my tomatoes, which are just chopped as finely as possible, or they could be a bit big like mine. It's okay because they're gonna melt down anyway, so it's totally fine if they're not too small, but you just don't want it to be too big, so just medium chop. So guys, as you can see, my onion is completely caramelized, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add in my tomatoes, just like that. And at this point I'm still not adding turmeric because I want to see if the color from my tomatoes are gonna be enough to bring color to my curry. No, stop it. My husband is being annoying here, trying to steal some. No. So guys, now that distraction is gone, so what was I saying? Yes, so now I'm gonna add my tomatoes and see if the color from my tomatoes are gonna be enough to change the color of my curry to a nice golden brown. If not, then I'll add like less than a tablespoon of turmeric powder. So now let's let the tomatoes cook in with the meat and the onion juices. Give it about 5 minutes on heat number 3, and if the water is too much and we want to dry it up a bit, we can put it to 4, but make sure you come and check so that the bottom doesn't catch and it doesn't burn. And then after another 5 minutes, we're ready to go ahead and serve this delicious dish. And here I have some gingers, which I have just chopped like this, which I'm gonna use for garnish with some fried red onions, but you could just do ginger with green chilies if you want. And that's pretty much it for this dish. So guys, as you can see, it's bubbling away all of the extra water. I'm letting it dry out. I just had a little bit of a taste and it just tastes really delicious. And I just wanted to add that if any point you wanted to add more oil, more salt, any other seasoning, if you wanted, you're welcome to, but I did not add any turmeric powder. The tomato color came out really beautifully, so I have this delicious golden brown color to it, which I'm really happy about. So after the water dries out, I have it on heat 3 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and serve it. So guys, this is almost ready. Another minute, just letting the bubbles settle down. And this is the plate I'm gonna serve it in because it's a little deep, so all the juices will be inside. And this is the ginger that I'm gonna use as garnish. And I wanted to show you guys the fried onions, which I'll be using. It just says ready to use fried onions, and it's from Zaska. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. So guys, here it is done. It looks beautiful, it tastes delicious, and I can't wait for you guys to try it and let me know how it goes, and have fun cooking. Bye.